everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading, which is pick your crystal. I have the Lapis Lazuli, I have a Caribbean Calcite, and I have a pink Rhodonite. So today we're going to look at what we can do to get through this funk. A lot of people are feeling the funk, the energy of all of this crazy mix of just a lot of different things. Some of it is around money in the economy. Some of it is around the war in Ukraine and trying to see where that's going to end up and how that will further affect us. But today I want to focus on how we can get ourselves through this period, this weird toxic soup that many of us are feeling energetically. So take a look at each of the stones, and whichever one calls out to you, resonates with you, those messages will be for you. All right, if you chose the Lapis Lazuli, let's take a look at the messages that come through for you. All right. First card is exposed and revealed. Exposed and revealed. This is a message that you are feeling vulnerable. This is a time that is opening you up, not necessarily in a way that you want to be opened up, but during this time, you are not only opening yourself up and feeling vulnerable, but you're opening up yourself to receive something of value, something from spirit. But also, when you are opening yourself up, you are also vulnerable to other things, the toxic environment. So as you are opening yourself up for things, just be very careful of the things that you are absorbing. During this time, we want to know as much information as possible, and that's good, but it can also be dangerous if you absorb too much news, too much repetitive information. Once you receive the information, move on, turn it off. Turn the page, go and then do what you need to do to get through your moment, your day, your work, whatever it is that you're needing to focus on. Okay? The next message is the child. So for some of you, this is referring to the child within. And with being exposed and revealed, this can bring out the inner child in you, and you can sometimes react in a way that may not be the best. I'll say it like that. So just be cognizant of that inner child, that just try to keep a handle on some of your emotions. Sometimes they can get a little out there when you are tested. We're going through a lot of different things, and so our emotions are being tested quite a bit. Our patience is being tested. We're dealing with other people who are also feeling anxious and on edge. So temper this inner child. And for those of you who have children, you may notice that sometimes they may be acting out a bit, and this is a cry for attention. So just be aware that both the child that you may be dealing with or the inner child that you may be dealing with, they both need proper attention and love. And to be just give yourself patience. Be patient with yourself. That's what I'm trying to say, because the frustration levels have been heightened with a lot of the things that we're dealing with in society right now. Okay? And your final card is the love card. Again, this is all focused really on love of self, love of others. Even when people don't seem lovable, we all have to realize that we're not alone in these feelings of fear, frustration, just not knowing what tomorrow might bring. Some people are really worried about the war. Some people have family members who are trying to escape, and they've been displaced, or some people have even been hurt. So they're under a lot of stress. And then, of course, we're feeling the stress from watching the images, the video, just hearing about just knowing, just kind of trying to put yourself in the place of some of these people. It's very, very unnerving. So we need to go to this place of love. Go and reach deep into your heart and show your love to others through patience. And it will come back to you. I know it doesn't always happen, because sometimes you can be very nice to people, you can be very patient, and people can still act up. That is that inner child that they're just not, they don't have a handle on that inner child. So this is what we need to work on within ourselves so that we can be better and feel better. Okay? All right. Let's move on to the Caribbean Calcite. For those of you who chose the Caribbean Calcite, the first card is the Rose's Kiss. Okay, so the Rose's Kiss is about, it is about self-care. It is about self-care. And it's also about enjoying your life. Even though there are things going on that are horrific, you may be in a place where things are going fairly well, where you're in a comfortable place. Maybe things are going okay in your family. Maybe things are going okay at your job. Or maybe you're just feeling okay. That's all right. Take that and be joyful and happy that you have something to be joyful about. You don't have to feel guilty for feeling joy, even when others may not be in that particular place. This is something that you need to reach for to pull yourself out of the toxic soup energy and just pull yourself back into a place of to a place that you feel good. Find something in your life that you find joy in. Maybe it's in your child's smile, their laughter. Maybe it's looking at funny videos. Maybe it's at reading something that you enjoy, a hobby, getting engaged in something that you enjoy. And the next card is Wild Woman. So Wild Woman is about being free. It is feeling the freedom to express yourself, to enjoy yourself. This ties in with the Rose's Kiss. If you enjoy dancing, if you enjoy singing or drawing, do that. This will help pull you back from the brink of the stress and the toxicity that is swirling. You don't have to get into that. You don't have to be a part of that. You can be on the outer edge of that. You can be aware of it. It doesn't mean that you don't care about it. It just means that you care about yourself and that you love yourself and you want to make sure that you are taking good care of yourself. And the final card is the Universal Light. This reminds us, the Universal Light, it reminds us that our Creator has an all-powerful energy that we can tap into. So we need to tap into that energy in order to get ourselves back to the freedom and the enjoyment, the joys in our life. Yes, we will be experiencing lows and valleys, and that is necessary. It's a necessary part of life for us to experience some of these things. And I mean, that's all about the contrast that is needed. And I'm going to go into that in another video at some point. But just know that the Universal Light is available to everyone at all times for you to tap in. Okay? All right, let's move on. Let us move on to the pink rhodonite. Pink rhodonite, all about that heart chakra. Let's see what your messages are. Spirit of gratitude. So, yes, this is a wonderful way to pull yourself into a higher vibration. Whenever you are feeling low, whenever you are feeling less than, if something has pissed you off and you are just feeling angry or frustrated, the best way and the quickest way to get yourself back to a higher vibration is reaching for gratitude. You can go with that in any direction, as far as being grateful for the smallest thing up to the biggest thing. And I like to practice the spirit of gratitude every single day. And sometimes, actually, it's when I first open my eyes in the morning, I say, thank you, God, for opening my eyes this morning for another day on planet Earth. Thank you so much for this experience. Thank you for helping me get through my night, sleeping, and I'm feeling good. I'm able to get up. I'm able to walk. Thank you so much. And I get in my car, and when I start the engine, thank you for my car engine starting. And, it's so dependable. And I'm just grateful that I can get to work on time. And I mean, just from there, you can name 1,000 things between leaving your house to going to your destination. Think of everything that you are grateful for in this life, in this moment, for the very breath that you're taking right now. Once you start bringing up these things that you're grateful for, speaking them out loud is wonderful to do, then you are instantaneously raising your frequency. Okay? The next message is magic. So raising your vibration, that is a form of magic. I'm telling you that whenever I do it, I'm always amazed. And I've been doing this for years, but I'm always amazed at the magic that it creates. And when I say magic, I'm talking not just about the feeling that I end up getting, but the way it reverberates, the way it, when I'm sending this gratitude energy out, my day ends up being awesome. I mean, you are setting the tone for your day when you start your day this way. And I do the very same thing when I'm on my way home, or when I'm at home. I'm thanking the universe, thanking God for getting me through my day, helping me through all the situations that I had to deal with in the day. Yes, I've had frustrations. I've had things I've had to try to work through, but you know what? I made it, and I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for another opportunity to do it again. All right. And then the final card is dreams. So don't forget to dream, not just dreaming in your sleep, but, have some dreams, your daydreams, and write some of those dreams down. Things that you want to do, your goals. These are things that are going to help you to move through this toxic energy, get through it, get over it. Yes, we're all going through different times where we're all going through different things. So as long as we're all aware that we're all going through it, it's helpful for us to know that we're not alone. And we just need to practice a lot of these things to help us to get through. But there is a reason that we're going through them, and we just have to look for the lessons and the blessings. All right, so keep dreaming. All right. Okay, everybody, I hope that you have received something of value today. Please take a little time to write down some of your dreams, things that you're grateful for, and see the magic that happens, that comes after you have practiced your gratitude. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.